Hey, hey.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
1, 2, 3, 4.
My process is I don't really try, if that makes sense. I think a lot of people, and myself included, a lot of the time you go into the studio, you treat it like a job, and you think that every time you sit down, you have to make something. I've been doing this for a long time, and I feel like when I try to make myself do something, it doesn't work almost ever. I kind of just like to pretend like I'm not working when I'm in the studio, but I'm just there having fun like I was when I was a kid, and then eventually an idea will catch in my mind, and then when that moment happens, that's when I go to work. Because if I try to create that idea, it never comes out. But if I just kind of hang out and let my mind kind of run freely, that's when I think the best ideas come. I think a great example is one of my oldest songs, which is called Feel the Volume. It's like one of the songs that I think my fans probably first heard of mine, or one of my most well-known songs. I kind of had these two pieces of a puzzle. I had one part of the song, like the drop, that I had written months before. Then I had this other part that was like a lead, kind of like a chorus almost. And they were two separate ideas, two totally separate days in the studio. And one day I just kind of sat there and like put them together almost like Legos, and it just worked. The whole song after that only took me about an hour and a half. I think it was a really great example of sometimes things take time, and you might make something and you feel like it's not right in the moment, but, and I do this a lot now, where I'll write ideas and I can't figure it out that day. And then when I'm not feeling inspired, I'll go back into that storage chest and remind myself of some of the things that I've made in the past. And maybe on that day, you find something that when you first made it, you had no idea what to do with it. And then you listen to it again 3 months later and you realize that you've hit gold.